Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third rule of whimsical adventure. The excitement is unfolding. Rule 3, embrace the unexpected. If things go wrong, don't just stand there whining, get to work. Choose wisely and keep moving. Love you, love you. Remembering her father's advice, Andy calms down and spots danger lurking ahead. Look, those weird monsters are tangled above. The girl dashes out like a rocket. The monster came charging again like an arrow. She desperately escaped at the cliff's edge, leaping up and grabbing the rocks, while the monster was hot on her heels. Luckily, the monster's strength waned, falling off the cliff. Andy climbed desperately, but her backpack slipped, endangering her. Seeing the monster near, she yanked it up. The brave girl escaped, leaving furious monsters. She ran for her life, her device crackling with her father's weak farewell. She sprinted to the platform, risking to toss medical supplies down the pipe like a package. Thanks to his daughter's medicine, the father escaped danger while at the sturdy space station. Penny suddenly yanked her companion back as a bizarre crack appeared on the hallway floor, acting like a big "Do Not Enter" sign. The floor collapsed like lightning. The corridor vanished instantly, stunning everyone. Will and crew learned the monster's location, zooming toward the planet-like treasure hunters. A mysterious structure appeared on the planet's surface, stretching thousands of kilometers, almost like an alien's vacation home. Flashback an hour ago, field staff returned, did thorough checks like a performance, only to find a shocking surprise. One man suddenly fell on the road. Unnoticed was the bloody stain, a mysterious sign. The doctor was shocked to find his knees 4 steel pins vanished, as if saying, "I'm gone." Back to now, Penny and her friends stared at the gaping hole in confusion, and suddenly the space station alarm blared, as if shouting, "Run." The captain announced the space station was a corrosive pollution field, like a wild chemical party. Scientists desperately researched ways to halt the spread. The captain told the 4 to wait in the classroom, like awaiting exam results. They had sent a rescue team, but the 4 were completely clueless, looking like confused robots. The engineer warned if the microbes invaded the oxygen system, all humans in the space station would be toast, just like in a disaster movie. The captain ordered worst-case preparations. Arriving at the blockade, Tang saw the engineer planting a bomb, like in a spy film. Asking, Tang learned Penny and others were trapped. Though sharp-tongued, she was clever. She guessed Penny's family was absent, and the captain might abandon them extremely, like a test. Tang's communication confirmed the news, and he advised Penny to stay calm and ask what else was in the classroom. Penny mentioned there was a refrigerated cargo container, and Tang hurried off to the control room to find the captain, as if running a marathon. He informed that the trapped people could hide in the container. It sounded just like an escape room game. The captain feared the container couldn't withstand space pressure, hesitating. Tang left reluctantly, a TV drama twist. But Penny calmly pointed out a new dilemma. The container clearly could only fit 3 people, and they had the situation was urgent. The microbes rapidly spread to the oxygen layer like a highway. Penny reached out to Tang, informing him that there was a heater in the storage container. If it were removed, perhaps there would be enough space for 4 people. They all hurriedly got to work, acting like busy little worker bees. Everyone squeezed into the storage box as the bomb exploded the infected space station parts, like a wild party. The crew seemed unsure of what to do next, while Penny was deep in thought, like the plot twist of a suspense film. Penny's mind raced with ideas, suddenly hitting a eureka moment, causing a stir. Finally, the bomb detonated spectacularly, sending infected parts floating into space like fireworks. On a perilous planet, the group landed and, at night, set up a barrier to camp in the wilderness. An unknown creature suddenly emerged from the dark, growling closer, like a horror film scene. Suddenly, the safety barrier malfunctioned, like a glitchy TV screen, shutting down with a zap. Just then, the monsters appeared in sight, a terrifying pack of primal predators, looking like they were set to star in the next horror blockbuster. In a critical moment, the barrier reactivated, causing the monsters to stop in their tracks, as if pondering, "How do I escape from here?" Monsters seemed to grasp barrier's power, holding back. Mother warns to stay ready to flee. Eventually, the barrier closed. A blinding red light flashed as they fled, like an awaited surprise. The sudden red light was the monsters crackling, welcoming them like old friends. The barrier was overjoyed, rushing toward the lovable monster, but things weren't that simple. The mechanical monster led them to a mysterious cave. The cave walls were adorned with depictions of the barrier's adventures, just like a poignant scrapbook. The barrier spotted an oddity on the monster's arm, linked to the scarecrows. Having confirmed this, the barrier slowly turned, saying they could return to the ship first, then fetch the mechanical monster. Yet the mother remained worried while the barrier asserted confidently, sensing that something was off. Suddenly, the mechanical monster's body flickered with a red light, and in their astonished gazes, it revealed its true form. It abruptly revealed itself as a daunting killing machine, swiftly snatching the fence, trying to flee in a panic, and mercilessly tossing it aside with brute force.